Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna be using a full Winter Wildcards promo team, except for Van der Sar, and we will see if we can qualify for the Weekend League by winning 5 in a row. The video is gonna be just about that, and I'm already gonna say there's one player in particular who's gonna be really good. You'll find out in the video. And so for now, let's jump into the custom tactics. I use 4-2-3-1. These are the basic tactics here, and these are how my players are lined up. You can pause and see the instructions if you want, but I have a whole separate video for the tactics, and if you want, you can go check that out in my channel. And just to be clear, I had my cam on the wrong instruction, and it's not supposed to be conservative interceptions, it's just normal, so make sure that you guys got that right if you're copying this tactic. So yeah, let's move on to our first match. Okay, first match in. It's a pretty decent team. Didentale, Depay, or Pena, the new card. We have a game in our hands. Let's go. Okay, never mind. He stopped playing and we just get a goal. And another one. But you guys will see in a minute that this didn't really matter for the opponent, because he is gonna end up doing this. But we somehow managed to get another goal back. Not gonna lie, Oyarzabal's pretty good, but I had to show respect. I scored 2 pretty bad goals and he actually played really good to make a comeback. Let's move on. Here we are in the 88th minute, and I somehow managed to mess up my defense again. And he scores, equalizes in the last phase of the game, so now we move on to extra time. 110th minute, Balotelli has a fake shot, pretty good, and we score. Yeah, this was pretty tough. This guy is a really good player. And to seal it all off, we score the final nail. And that's 5-3. This match is done. Let's move on to the next game. Yeah, I accidentally skipped the team show, but it's fine. You guys can see what he's playing while we're playing the game. Let's get into it. Yeah, the first goal is pretty cheesy. I tried to do a step over speed boost and he mistimes his tackle with his Desai and we get a penalty. And we have Balotelli, of course. And of course he's gonna score. And that's exactly what he does. Yeah, and you know we have to pay respect to the best penalty taker in the world. And that's exactly what we do. I'm gonna be honest, Balotelli with his 99 dribbling and his 5 straight skill moves is so good. It might not fit everyone's team, but he is a very fun card to use, so if you want, it's a must to give it a try and see how he works for you. And we get another penalty. I love doing skill moves with Balotelli, as you guys can clearly see. We get another penalty and we score another penalty, just like that. He is on the counter. I am gonna be honest, in this whole team, my least favorite card here is Tapsoba. I don't know, his stats don't really reflect anything good about him. I don't know if it's because I'm using Anchor and not Shadow, but regardless, he's so bad. He doesn't fit my playstyle, so I just didn't like him personally. And there we go again. Tapsoba is so hard to maneuver around. I don't know, is it because he has so high dribbling? I don't know, it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, he's the worst out of the whole team. Here I didn't mean to pass it to the one on the left. I was supposed to go up front, but we concede a counter and it's an easy goal for the guy. That's fine, we move on. And we get another one for Balotelli. And another assist for Balotelli. But that fun ends pretty quickly because we mess up with Tapsoba again and we concede a goal. Oh well. But with that being said, we did a little fast build up. We get a pretty empty space with Balotelli and he scores again. And I'm pretty sure that was his 5th goal of the match. Yeah, he has been popping off. And now the 3rd match begins. As always, we get another penalty with Balotelli. And we score with him too. He's an amazing penalty taker. Here we do a little paint passing to get our second goal. And who else but Balotelli? He's always gonna come in clutch. Okay, now this guy, where's the ball? He is my second most favorite player in this team. He has been so good. He's a lot like Joe Cole, but a bit smoother, I would say. And his shooting is really good too. But anyway, we can see it right after. And he's telling me to keep my mind straight and think. And which I should. I kept his advice, focused properly, and we do a green time with Balotelli again. Of course. And we get another chance with Balotelli. We do a heel to ball roll and do a long shot. I don't know if it's clear in the video, but his long shots are so powerful. And just before the halftime ended, of course my Tapsoba gave away a penalty. Who else could it be? And we ended up conceding just before the first half ended. And it is at this moment I realized Balotelli has Trickster Plus. That was a crazy goal. I don't know what to say. Balotelli is Balotelli. He's the guy. But now he scores another goal. I mean, I'm 6-2 ahead, but now 6-3. It's all good. That was a really good goal. And for the fourth and fifth match, I decided to use Hierro. I have 2 game loans on him, so might as well just use him now because I'm not going to use him later. Alright, now we have our fourth match. This is a pretty decent team. Let's see how that goes. Pretty meta. Okay, now we're through on goal. We do a little player lock cancel and pass it for a easy goal. Now we're 1 goal ahead. And the second with Balotelli. And a third with Balotelli. And now we just get another easy goal. Now we're 4-0 ahead. And as for the fifth one, Balotelli scores an amazing finish again. And that's number 5. Okay, no, Balotelli is still not done yet. And he scores the 6th goal with a rage quit on the way. And now for match number 5. And for the 5th match, we have a pretty, I wouldn't say a very OP team, but you will see that this match isn't as easy as one may think. But for the first goal, it's a pretty easy chance and Balotelli is not gonna miss and he scores the first opener. I don't know what happened here. I told him miss the tackle and he scores his equalizer with Coleman. We have a game. We get another easy chance with Balotelli. He passes for a sweaty goal. And an amazing pass from Oyarzabal to Balotelli. Back to Oyarzabal again. And another sweat goal. I mess my defense up again and he gets another chance with Koeman and he scores. And round 3 of messing my defense up, he scores another one. That was actually a very crazy shot with Harry Kane. Props to him. But here we do a little player lock with Balotelli. We miss, but we get a rebound and we score for the lead. And we score another one, but before that, you gotta see how Oyarzabal actually battled with the fullback and made an amazing pass inside the D-box. We do an extra and now Llorente scores. And as for the final goal, we player lock to Balotelli, we do a sombrero flick, and we score. We're basically ending in style. And that's all for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.